Hey guys, Garage Resale here, back at you with the What Sold video. This is week 49 of 2021. Today is going to start out a little bit differently. I had a local pickup sale through eBay. It's the first time I've ever done a local pickup, and it almost went really wrong. So the first clip's going to be me picking these items out of my garage and then putting them in the car. The second, I'll take you to the meetup location, and then I'm going to come back with the regular What Solds, and I might come back with a little clip about discussing it, basically. Okay guys, so today is going to be a little bit different for this What Sold. No, it's not my golf clubs. It's these guys. These blow molds right here. There's 6 of them total. I'm about to go do an eBay local sale. So I need 6 total, I think. Oh, sorry about that. My garage is a mess right now. And these guys are about to clear out a little bit of space at least. They do all work. I was hoping to sell them locally. Luckily they did. That's 3. So I think it's Mary, Joseph, Jesus, and then the wise men. So this is baby Jesus. This is the wise man, and that's stuff falling everywhere. I'll go over in a second. Actually, I'll probably try and film from the meetup location what they sold for, but I just wanted to show me getting them out of here. Luckily, there is somewhat of a path to them. I need to go ahead and look up the listing and make sure I have everything, because I don't want to get to that meetup and then not have all the items that were sold. So I will do that real quickly, and then hopefully I'll come back to y'all from the location of the meetup. And then I'll go over what it sold for.
Hi.
Hello. Good.
Okay, perfect. Was this for your family?
I actually found them at a thrift store.
Oh, you did? I don't think people realize how much they worth.
Nope. I think they actually still have the sticker on here. Whoops. There you go.
My God. Well, that was a good lick for you.
Alright, I've never done this kind of thing before.
Me either. So we square though, right?
And it says I have to scan to confirm pickup.
Oh.
So I have to scan your eBay.
Okay.
There's a QR code on your eBay that I have to scan to confirm. I'm just glad I didn't have to try and ship these.
Yeah, right? No, you'd burn up your profit. Okay, let's see, where was I? And this, I guess you need the item?
Yeah, just go to your purchase history, I guess.
Then you want me to click on this?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta log in, I guess, or...
That's the, is it the item? Yeah. What you want me to view the order details?
I guess you order details. Local pickup details. Scroll down. So it says, is there a code anywhere? Point your camera at buyer's QR code. It's weird.
You don't have like a customer rep or something you can call?
Not on eBay, no.
Or like a technical services?
I mean, maybe you could go ahead and leave positive feedback, I guess, but I don't know if that's gonna release it or not.
Okay.
For some reason it's saying it's
well,
fine.
you want my phone number in case we need to get back in touch with each other?
So as y'all saw there, basically what happened was I didn't realize that there was an email being sent to the buyer where you get the QR code or a 6-digit code. So I basically could have lost out on that sale right there for $550 because there was no QR code in the eBay app. I figured it would be in the eBay app. Why would it not be? You know, gotta make it simple. Just put it in the eBay app. So yeah, those sold for $550. Probably my best single sale ever on eBay for a thrifted item. I've sold some basketball cards before for I think a little bit more than that, but that's my best thrifted find ever. I paid $40 for those. If you didn't see that in the clip, I paid $40 for those. I actually left the price tag on them. So yeah, she saw that, but she was a really nice lady, and yeah, she's gonna put them to good use. So now let's cut to the rest of the what solds for the week. This is the only Mercari sale for Monday sales. This thing sold for $11, paid 25 cents for it. It is a Kohl's Cares plush. Next up is this shirt. This was bought by Michelle from Dom's Facebook group. Thank you, Michelle, if you watch. This beer tastes like I'm not going to work tomorrow. She said this shirt was for her husband, I think. I don't know. These are some cool shirts, graphic shirts I picked up probably about a year ago now at a yard sale. And one of the other, y'all saw the Grim Reaper one. Relax, I'm just here for the beer. It was some, funny shirts. But like I said, it sold for $15, I believe. This Luke Combs, he's a country artist sweatshirt. Paid $2 for this at a yard sale. Sold for $29.99. It'll go in a padded flat rate envelope. This little guy is a hippo. TY Beanie Boo. It is Big Kiss. It's a hippo, like I said, damaged tags. I did note that in the listing. It sold for, I think, $17.99. So it's pretty good for a damaged tags Beanie Boo. Mr. Grouper from Bubble Guppies. Paid $2 or $3 for this. Clearance at Walmart. Sold for $14. This Bratz Pink Fox plush. Sold for $15. I think I actually paid up for this. I probably paid $1 or $2. Probably paid too much. I thought it was going to be worth more, just based on the comps I thought I looked up, but it wasn't. But still a decent sale. This Daisy Duck sold for $22.50, I believe. I got her in an online auction lot that I actually picked up in person from Robin and Devin when when we did the NOLA meetup. So that's how long this one's been listed, or that's how long I've had it. I don't know. It hadn't been listed that long, but still sold pretty good. This is Leona. I think, yep, Leona, sold for $15.99 on eBay. Paid $6 for this at CVS back when I could sell her on Amazon. She was selling for like $30 on Amazon, but eBay is not as good, obviously. And last but not least for Monday is this Angry Birds pig. It's a pumpkin, so it sells after Thanksgiving is over. But it sold for $100 and is going via GSP. So the buyer paid like $28 to ship this little thing. So that's why I like GSP. Takes the worry out of my hands, and if the buyer's willing to pay that, I'm sure I'd get more orders if I didn't, but it's just easier for me to do it this way. So that's what I do. Y'all can choose to do whatever you want to do, but I love GSP. I don't see why you wouldn't love GSP. So, like I said, $100. So, not a bad way to start off the week, especially with that big sale that y'all saw before this clip. Here are the what sold items for Tuesday. First off is this Texas Capitol hinge door. This sold for $25, came from a garage sale I paid $1 for. These Ghost Rider comic books sold for $15. Got these in a big comic lot. To me, they're free at this point. This shirt is a Boba Fett style shirt, Star Wars. Sold for $29, paid $1. This Pirates, Andrew McCutcheon, I did not get this on the Thrifting Road Trip. I actually already had it, but it sold for, I think, $15. And last but not least, this little TY Beanie Boo Piper. I think this was a exclusive to maybe Justice or Claire's, one of those two. He sold for $13.20. I got a big, huge lot of Beanie Boots for $50. I'll do a video on it in the coming future, but I started listing them and one already sold. Here are the what solds for Wednesday. Starting out with these two little Tsum Tsums, Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. These sold for $20 on eBay. This set of 4 Lion King McDonald's toys. It's a total of 4 from the live action movie, I think. These sold for $15 on eBay. And I got these in a lot recently, or not recently, but I think I showed it in the video. I basically paid $6 for a whole big thing of McDonald's toys, and that was one of them. This Minnie Mouse sold for $12.50. Not much, but I paid 25 cents for her. Same with this little Stegosaurus. It sold for $15. Paid 25 cents for this at a garage sale. Did show that in a haul recently. And last item on eBay is this Captain America Worthy figure. This was a Walmart exclusive that was not, because you could only get it at Walmart, but there is no Walmart exclusive sticker on it. So I paid around $20 for this, and it sold for $80. Really good profits there. This is Sherry. These are Mercari sales. This one I paid $1 for, retail arbitrage clearance down at Walgreens whenever it was after Valentine's Day. Probably paid $1, like I said, sold for $15. These three gals, Captain Marvel, I think that's She-Hulk, and Black Widow. Not sure on that one, but I think that's who that is. These sold for $18. Got these in a Tsum Tsum lot that I bought off of Mercari, and now I just resold them on Mercari for 18 bucks. Last but not least, y'all saw in the most recent thrifting road trip video that this little guy sold. This tiny little minifigure, TX20. This is from Star Wars. This thing sold for $68. Yes, one little minifigure, $68. Don't ask me why. Don't even ask me how I found this one. I think I was just going through sorting by the solds just to see if I had any good ones, and this one popped up as being sold for like 70 bucks. So I was able to find the pieces to it in the huge Lego lot that I bought, and I found it. So 68 bucks for this little thing. I will ship that in a box. Even though it seems overkill to put it in a box, for 68 bucks, I'm putting it in a box. Here are the what solds for Thursday. Starting off with this Boston Celtics jersey. This sold for $20. Got this in an online auction lot a while ago, and it had been sitting, someone sent me an offer of 20, I took it. I think I listed for like 30, 35, but I was ready to get rid of it, so happy to get that offer. Just listed this. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw me post a story about listing Christmas sweaters. This is one, sold for $20. This was free to me from my mom. I said where the Celtics jersey is from. This is a sale for $160. This Saints... let me get it out of there so I can show y'all. It's a really nice vintage Saints Pro Line starter jacket, size medium. Almost kept it for myself. Funny enough, this was actually listed at the thrift store. It had youth size on it, but whenever I tried it on, it fit me perfectly. So pretty sure it's not a youth size, but it's literally going an hour away from me. So shipping was like $7 or $8 for this jacket. Now I'm putting it in a box, obviously. I'm not shipping a $100 item not in a box. But $160 for that. I did pay up for that. I paid $55 for that. But for $160, I'm going to make around $60 on that. I will pay up if it's going to be that good of a profit. These two little guys, Leona and Dottie, two little leopard TY Beanie Boos, sold for $14. I got those in an online auction, I think. By now, that's already paid off. This is Quinn, TY Beanie Boo. Got this off of Facebook. Paid like $50 for a huge lot of TY Beanie Boos. She sold, I think it's she. Yeah, she sold for $19. This Bible mini-series sold for $8. Paid $1 for this, so not much profit there, but a little bit. Beshti is from Lion Guard. It's a little Tsum Tsum figure. It sold for $14. And this Sneak a Peek Puppies Golden Lab sold for $21 on Mercari. And I think I got this free from a friend. So, really good sale. This big lot of Legos sold for $67 on Mercari, with shipping included. This is over 14 pounds of Legos. It'll ship out via UPS, and should be easy to drop off. I just have to scan it when I get there. That Hippo sold for $33. Paid $4 or $5 for that. Already packaged this one up, but it's 7 little Nightmare Before Christmas blind capsules that I paid like 30 cents for each. So $2 into that. Sold for $62 on Mercari. So that's it for the sales for Thursday. Here are the what solds for the weekend. First up is this Build-A-Bear frog. This guy sold for $14 on Mercari. These are all Mercari sales right here. This pair of shoes came out of the storage unit, sold for $35. This 5-meal pet feeder also came out of the storage unit, sold for $37. These two you saw in the last video, or one of the last two videos, the thrifting road trip video. These two sold for $23. I paid $2 for these. This ornament sold for $45. It's $19.99 Texas Capitol ornament, Lone Star State. Really good sale there. Paid $1 for that. That was on Mercari. And then this one sold on eBay for I think $25. It's a 2000 Capitol Texas ornament. So 2 of those going out. Really nice sales there. More sales on eBay. These are some Legos that were from a big Lego lot that I bought a while back. So it's not from the thrifting road trip, but these sold for $27. It's like a little scout trooper or stormtroopers on the little bikes. This Steve Park card came out of one of the first storage units I ever bought. Probably the best storage unit I've ever bought. Sold for $16. It's a signed Steve Park card. This Botley sold for $37.99. This little guy came from the garage sale video you saw in the last video that was actually shown with Kayla. This thing sold for 25 bucks. Sold right after the video was published. So I wasn't able to include this in the video as it sold. This little guy is got in a Beanie Boo lot for like 60 bucks, I think. This one right here sold for 28 bucks. So Beanie Boos can be good money if you can find them cheap enough. This minty green tiger sold for $25 on eBay. Probably paid 25 cents for him. Billy Goat Gruff paid 25 cents for these two. I think that's their name at least. They sold for 20 bucks. More plush. This little panda fox sold for 15. Grumpy Cat sold for $14.25. I remember that one for some reason. Spectra sold for $18. Also came from the Beanie Boo lot. Hot Dog plush. This came from an online auction lot that I bought. I think it was from Anthony over at Pittsburgh. Sold for 12 bucks. A couple Elvis items sold. This little jukebox sold for $18. Paid $5 for a big lot, some big lots of Elvis. Probably have a total of 20 bucks invested in all those Elvis ones. This one right here, it's like an Elvis figure, sold for $34.99. And last but not least, for the What Souls to round out the weekend, this shirt that I've had forever. This Brooks Brothers shirt sold for 15 bucks. I think I paid like $4 or $5 for this. That was back when I paid a lot more. That was back when basically I was doing clothing only, and I paid way too much for this shirt. I should not have bought this shirt for $5. For $1, yes. $5, probably not. But that's it for the What Sold for the weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed the first part of the video where I picked up those blow molds for like $500, or not picked them up, I sold them for $550. Definitely my best thrifted sale ever. So thank y'all for watching this long. If you made it this long, make sure you leave a thumbs up, comment with your favorite sale other than the blow molds. And thanks for watching until the next video, which will be part 5, the final part. Or no, part 4. Sorry, part 4 of the 15 road trip. I'm thinking I've already made part 4, so now I'm thinking I'm on part 5. Y'all haven't seen part 4 yet, so y'all will see part 4 on Thursday. Thanks for watching.